Hi there, welcome back to my channel, Whispering Willow Oracle. Today we're going to be looking at your current energies, so what is going on in your recent past, present, and future. These messages are timeless, so whenever you come across this reading, there might be something here for you. And remember to only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. Oh, first one out. Five of Swords reversed. So there may have been a time of conflict that has just recently passed, or you've gone through a really rough time here, but it's in the past. I'm not getting that it's something that's happening now. I feel like it's very much finished, but it might be influencing what's going on here. So let's get some more cards out. Okay, the Knight of Swords reversed. So it's been maybe a slow start to, like, you might be starting over fresh after a difficult time, after some conflict here. Okay, we had the Four of Swords come out, the Page of Wands. Okay, everything's coming out reversed, so yeah, with the Four of Swords, it's definitely like a reprieve here. You took some time off. It felt like it took a long time for you to get back on your feet. I want to get a different card here to maybe get an idea of how long this has been going on, because I'm kind of sensing that this isn't something that just happened last week. This could be something that's been going on for months, potentially years. You may have been struggling with relationships, but I'm also getting that you may have had like multiple things happening in your life. It could have been illness, could have been illness in the family, conflict. You may have had conflict at work or with siblings. Just that there was like this rough start. It was like you kept trying to restart something here. I'm gonna have to get more messages, but I'm seeing that like something that you set out to do was being blocked. You were being blocked by an energy. It may have been spirit that was blocking you. I mean, I'm kind of on the side of whether or not it was a person that was blocking you or not. Often it's spirit working through them to guide you in a different direction, right? Yeah, I feel like you were like being turned around here. It's almost like you were trying really hard to start something new, and it wasn't fruitful. It wasn't getting up off the ground here. And then you kind of had, even though the tower's not here, it's like you had a tower moment, and conflict grew out of this. The conflict is now over, but you're still slowly recuperating and recovering from this and trying to find a new direction, deserving. So this could be that you're trying to manifest your dream here. You may have multiple, with the Seven of Cups, I'm getting that you really need to get very clear about what it is that you're looking for, what it is that you want. That is, if you can do that, if you can manage to like see through the delusion, see through the veil, and really find what it is that you desire. Like, is it a simple life? Is it to simplify your life? Is it to have a family? Is it to have a different career? Is it to make more money? Is it, you know, anything? It could be anything at all. But what is it that's going to bring you true happiness? And then not only recognizing what that is that you want, but getting into the energy and harmony with the universe of feeling like you deserve this thing, that you deserve what it is that you're trying to manifest for yourself, what it is that you're trying to bring to yourself. Because until you do, you won't be unblocked here. I feel like your road is blocked because you were trying to achieve the wrong thing for you. It was like you're trying to achieve the thing that you saw out there, that you saw other people achieving, and you're like, I'll have some of that, except it just wasn't the right thing for you. Maybe it was because you didn't know yourself well enough. You could have been young when you started this out. You could have just been a little bit naive, or just not as in tune with your soul, with yourself. You may not have been really connected to what it is that spirit is guiding you towards, and that might be taking more time to meditate. Great gratitude. Okay, so this is a lot of like yellow and gold energy that I'm getting here. So working on the solar plexus and getting very strong in knowing yourself, knowing what it is that you want, being very clear with yourself. And I'm getting like very clear emotions, like pure emotions, like feeling really not just like happiness, but like this great gratitude here. I mean, you can't be grateful without being happy, right? Because if you're grateful, you have to be grateful for something that brings you happiness. So I feel like this is maybe what you're seeking. You're seeking these emotions, and you haven't become clear on what it is that will bring you these emotions. Like when you have it and you're like, wow, I actually am grateful. Like I could cry right now. I'm so happy. Like I can't believe I feel like you're not too sure what that would be. The Sacred Temple. So for me, the Sacred Temple often is my card for meditation, going very, very deep within, taking like a journey, like a spiritual journey, inwards into your soul, into the seat of your soul. Which is, you know, we're traveling inwards, but actually, even though we're going inwards, the space inside is infinite. The space inside your soul is infinite in that dimension, and that's where the sacred temple of your soul sits. And you need to enter that sacred temple. You need to sit there. You need to be in that energy, and you need to go there often through meditation and through spiritual work. I'm getting through. It could be through walking meditations. It just could be sitting in meditation in the evening in quiet, in beautiful places. I'm also getting that you should maybe travel to South America, Central America, somewhere that's very green and lush. And that's not necessarily just that place on earth. Of course, there's plenty of places that are green and lush, but I'm getting like very flowery, warm, nurturing land. And in this place, you might be doing a retreat. You might just be, you know, taking time to yourself if you're able to do this. Of course, it's very different depending on what you're able to do. But I'm just getting that like you need this time in this space to really explore your options, explore what it is that you desire deep in your soul. Get very connected, get into a very peaceful place, because only when you're in peace will you be able to communicate with this part of your soul, is what I'm hearing. At least, I think that we should be able to communicate with our souls no matter what kind of chaos we're in. However, I feel like for you, the ideal situation will be a situation where you have peace, where you can take a deep breath and breathe and allow yourself to feel into yourself, feel into your soul. Get very, very clear your mind of unnecessary clutter, clear your life out. Like it's just like, I'm just getting that the reason why this fell apart here in the beginning with the Five of Swords, why there was so much conflict and tower moments and nothing was going the right way, was because Spirit was just working so hard to redirect you to something different here. And you have free will, so Spirit can only work so hard to bring you to what it is. Like, you put it out there that you're desiring this, you're desiring your happiness, you're desiring a state of deep gratitude, and Spirit knows what that is for you. You haven't been revealed yet. You haven't revealed to yourself what that is yet, and Spirit knew that you were seeking for that in the wrong place, and so they're trying to redirect you, but they can only do that so much. You have to also work on identifying what it is identifying what it is that you want. So Spirit and you can work hand in hand instead of working against one another, or what feels like working against one another. It's not working against you. Spirit's not working against you, but it might feel that way, right? Or that the universe is working against you, and that's not the case. But like I said, it'll feel that way because things just aren't working out. They're not working out for a reason. So whatever it is that you are really striving towards here, and it not coming to fruition and you feeling deep disappointment, let go of that disappointment. Be grateful it didn't work out, because you have no idea what kind of mess you missed out on. Like, you think your life was a mess because it didn't work and you had to pick up the pieces. Just if you went in this direction and spirit didn't stop you, it would have been something else would have happened, something that you never have to think about because you're never going to be there, right? And be grateful for that. Be grateful that spirit has taken such care of you and continues to do so. Okay, I'm going to leave that message here. I really hope it resonated for someone. I almost feel like any of us could benefit from a message like that, because I do think that spirit works really hard to show up in our lives and to direct us. And we're not always, as humans, we get very busy and we get very focused and tunnel vision, and it's really easy to miss out on when spirit is trying to give us nudges and directions here. But I definitely think, like, overall, this is a really hopeful reading. I think there's so much here. The journey has really just begun, and that's what it's about. It's not necessarily about the destination. Of course, that's so cliche, but it is so true. So I'm going to leave that here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a like, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will catch you in a future video. Take care. Bye.